let's see here, you're a freshman, you're about to dump a certain percentage of your life, if you take 2 years, 4 years, and add it up over life, it's a real percentage of your life toward the thing. There are people down the road that can provide insight for what these paths are. Do you have any questions for anybody here to be like, do you have any questions for the panel? Doesn't have to be a yearbook answer either. It can be, are you insane? What should I, anything.
My worst fear is that after I complete my course of study, I wind up behind a cubicle in front of a computer, and I really don't want that to be my job as an engineer, So, well, that's what I have to say.
Me too.
Let's talk about fears.
Yeah, so that's definitely something that's on my mind. I did an internship this last summer, and I'm going to pick on you a little bit if you don't mind, with Springline Design with Jeff Bach over there. And it was a lot of desk work, more than I expected. And it sort of has me rethinking, what does structural design mean? Like, is that what it is? I mean, there is some field work, there's some going to the sites and, checking stuff out. But a lot of it is, sitting behind a computer, doing design, checking things, doing calculations. So I think my biggest problem with the do what you like is that you don't know if you're gonna like it until you do it and try it. So I guess my only suggestion or answer is to try a bunch of different jobs in the field. Civil engineering or broad engineering, whatever you're studying, is a huge field. There's so many opportunities. There's so many different categories and job functions that you can do. So don't be too scared.
I'd say if you don't want to be the person in the cubicle, then don't be the person in the cubicle. And when you're interviewing for those first jobs where you're going to be doing CAD or picking up red marks or whatnot, when you're interviewing, ask them what you're going to be doing and tell them, be upfront about it, advocate for yourself that you're really interested in getting out on the field. You want to go see spaces. Say you're more than happy to hold the dumb end of the tape because you can see a lot of cool stuff holding the dumb end of the tape, get some experiences, see how people work in their space, see how things were built, and then come back and be at your cubicle for a bit, but seize those opportunities and, kind of have that humility that lets you say, I'm going to go do some really mundane things just to get out of my cubicle. And if you're the go-to for that, you're going to have more opportunities to do that. And it's really about showing your passion and your excitement and letting your employer know that, because there's a lot of times when there's an entry-level person and they're very happy doing red marks, and you got to differentiate and distinguish yourself and what your goals are if you want to get there. They're not going to read your mind. So advocate for yourself.